Hey, this is Bob from Fire Mountain Outdoors. You're watching Big Gunner 81 on YouTube.
My name is John Baker. I'm from TACOMHQ. We're showing here is a complete optical system and a new barrel system. The optic system is unique in the fact that though I'm sitting on a 60 MOA rail and this vortex is dialed all the way to the bottom of its travel, the current zero on this rifle is 800 yards. But I can take that 800 yards to 100 yards that fast, or back to 800 yards. For the extreme shooter, the same components. I have a 2,500 yard zero on this unit. And we do this without changing any of the base components, any of the rails, any of the rings at any point. What we're looking to do is take every optic that exists and expand its operating envelope. Therefore, you are not limited on MOA value and middle value travel on your system. You can make an adjustment to any essential range that you want to shoot in. This also functions with an EOTech or an aim point style item. So this is a little red dot. It could be a scope, close quarter operation. I walk outside, I walk around the corner, 500 yard zero. Back to close quarter. Actually, this actual device for a demonstrator, when we demonstrate with military people, we put it with a 1:6 on an AR-10. So we have them shoot the 100 yard, flip, and they take a 1,000 yard shot. Back down. It is, the optics makes the MOA shift within it internally, so it is essential. It is nearly foolproof. You cannot mess it up. Even if I were to set it at an angle like that by accident, you are going to be within a couple of MOA of your target center, since we're using a basic physics principle to operate the system. The barrel is unique in the fact that it isn't just a big fat tube. It is 1.5 inches in diameter. But this barrel, if we look at the end, you'll see a porting on it. I'm going to show you a little closer. The channels are ported down internally, and they travel almost down to the chamber. And on the back side here, within our portholes that open up these chambers to the air. Therefore, this barrel has 450% more cooling surface than a standard barrel. But now that we've created a structure out of it, not only do I have that large OD to resist bending and flex, but each one of these structures internally working together also resist bending and flex. Therefore, the barrel is a very, very easy barrel to work with as far as sighting in, working up a new load, or so on. This exact barrel actually is a one-hole barrel on 230 grain, 190s, and 168s. The outside here is not it is also, takes place for a reason. It is for vibration. It helps start killing vibration along its length. So this barrel can be adapted to, within reason, any action. This one, it will go to an AR-260 as we see, AR platform as we see here. This will become a 4.5 pound barrel when it's complete. But its goal here is to be able to have a fast cooling barrel that's still highly rigid. For bench people, the force that we have on the back side can be force cooled. So you can actually sit at a bench and force cool the barrel internally out to atmosphere as you're taking a shot. The barrel becomes a very, very stable component. Currently, we're also building a barrel at a 375 Chi-Tac. The barrel is actually 2 inches in diameter. The cores are 1/2 inch, but this barrel is extremely stiff, and it only weighs 8 pounds, even though it is 30 inches long at a 2 inch diameter. So within reason, that's our TACOMHQ, different products for the shooting industry. Thank you.